In this video, we're going to show you guys some solo movements that you can practice at home for NoGi, mixed martial arts, Jiu-Jitsu in general. Okay, so the technique we're going to cover today is the sit-out position. The sit-out we use in both our kids and adult Jiu-Jitsu classes. Check it out. All right, so to practice the sit-out when you're alone as a solo drill, it's pretty simple. You want to remain on your knees and place both hands on the mat like this on all fours. Sometimes this is referred to as the referee position in wrestling, okay? But we use this in NoGi and mixed martial arts as well. So now what we need to do is we need to post one hand on the mat or remain one on the mat and raise the other one like this, okay? So now I'll show you guys a few different versions that you can practice. The first one is the standard one. I'm on all fours as such. I'm gonna raise one foot, and the side that my knee came off the mat, I'm also gonna raise that hand. Now I'm gonna extend the bottom leg, which is my right leg, to kick it out. I kick it out as such, like this, okay? So now I'm almost facing belly up, okay? And then I can return to position and start my rep on the opposite side. So on the right side, I'll raise this foot up, open the gap with this arm, and I'll slide my left leg out as such, and return to the starting position. Now I'll show you guys from the different angle. If I'm sideways like this, I'm on all fours, toes are on the mat, and now I'll raise one foot and slide underneath, and then return to starting position. And on the opposite side, post, raise, slide, and return. That's our standard sit out, and then we can use this as a conditioning drill where we go quicker, side to side, left to right. Now the second variation of this sit out we can also do where sometimes we just slide but we'll shorten things up. So a lot of times you'll see in a moment when I have Alex come and demonstrate with me is sometimes people will actually grab you. Let's say you shot a double leg and then they grab you into a body lock, and now you're stuck on the bottom in a turtle position, so you need to escape. But in order to do so, you won't be able to post on your hand all the time. So another variation of doing this is just remaining on your elbow like this, okay? So we're gonna be like this. For example, I imagine I shot in a double leg takedown. My elbows are on the mat this time, and now I'm just gonna raise, and I'll create that gap where I can slide my leg underneath as such, okay? So notice now I didn't post on my palm, but I'm posting on my forearm. And from here, I'll be able to spin and attack the opponent's back. Once again, I'm here, maybe I shot for the double or single leg, I post, and as I start to slide, I imagine this elbow pushes. So I push the opponent's arm away from me, okay? So from the side, it'll look like this. I shot in for a double, post, push with this elbow, and I slide underneath. And then from here, I would spin to take the opponent's back. I'll imagine I shot on Alex. From here, I went for the double leg. When I'm in this position and he starts to sprawl his knees slightly, and now what happens is he locks onto my body like this. What I need to do is escape from this position. So the side that I'm going to choose to escape, obviously, is going to be the side that my head is already at. So if I shot with my head on the right side, this is the side I'm going to post. And now from here, my elbow goes down, and this one shucks the arm out as such. And then I'll be able to spin to attack the back. We got to be careful when we do this movement that we don't fall flat on our butt or flat on our lower back, or we'll scramble ugly and the opponent will get the top position on us. So now I shot in. Sometimes it'll be the head on the outside single. I'll shoot here, and now I start to shuck, make sure he doesn't follow, and then I can return here and attack, climb, or climb for the seat belt. Now sometimes when I shot in and I get stuck on the bottom here, I went for that double leg and then he dropped it on his knees. So from this position here, I can't quite get on my palm or on my elbow. So I feel I'm gonna get stuck here, especially if it has a strong body lock. So what I need to do now is post my hands one at a time, start driving forward so I can bring my feet up in the air like this. Now I can create more space as a tripod position, and now start to scoot out. From here, I'll catch a leg, start attack singles. There's many methods that you can do this as a technique. But the purpose of this video is to teach you guys as a drill, you can practice the sit out, okay? So I'll have Alex do a few of standard rep sit outs, okay? Now go slow, left to right. 1, 2, beautiful, 2 more, 3, and 4, back to position. Excellent. That's our standard warm-up style sit-out. Now I want Alex to show you guys how we do it a little bit quicker. Ready? Go. Side to side sit-outs. Beautiful, okay? These are lateral sit-outs. We use these in the warm-up period because we just want to be able to go back quickly from left to right sides. Now, we want to do the application of sitting out more on a diagonal. So now you're going to do the same sit-out, driving forward like you're going to escape from the body lock. Go ahead. Slide and spin. Beautiful. Slide and spin. Beautiful. Slide and spin. That's his quarter turn, okay? Come back to position. Now do the same motion with your elbow on the mat and don't extend your leg. Just slide on your knee. Ready? Go. Slide and spin. That's it. One more time. Slide and spin. So you'll notice when I was demonstrating earlier, sometimes you'll be able to come up on your palms and other times you're stuck because the guy's too strong, keeping you on your forearms, and then you have to do the short sit out, which is only like the wrestler's version where we just slide on our hips, okay? One last time. Short sit out and spin. One more. Short and spin. What we can do with this now is use this as a speed drill. Okay, so Alex is gonna play with a few reps of sit-outs, doing all sorts, and once in a while coming up on a tripod position, sliding out and spinning. So the idea now is going from left to right quickly and really adjusting his position, getting a sense of balance and where he's located at, imagining that he's getting attacked by an opponent who has a body lock, escaping and attacking the opponent's back. Go ahead, Alex. Do maybe like 10, 15 seconds. Go. That's it, drill. Good job. That's it, don't forget to shuck that arm. Yes, get the arm away from you. Yes, nice. Good. So you'll hear me say there's no right or wrong way of doing certain techniques, but in this case, there is a wrong way of doing it, and you have to do it correctly, okay? So stop, very good. So what I mean by this is really making sure that when you do your sit out, your butt is not touching the mat until you got rid of the body lock. Here's an example. If I have Alex in a body lock, and you'll hear me speaking about the body lock a lot, because a lot of times you won't apply the sit out the same fashion if someone already has a guillotine or a chin strap, for example. Okay, that's gonna be a different technique. But for the sit out, if I have him here after I've sprawled, what he needs to do is get rid of this arm. And if this is not done correctly, it's gonna flop. Okay, so now as he starts to post, he shucks the arm, watch, boom. Takes it off so he can spin around me. When he does his top spin, his knee is already on the mat, and that's when he brings his opposite leg around. So one more time, if he shot, and I get him in the body lock, no matter how tight I hold him, he's gonna use his sit out, shuck the arm, and then top spin to the back. Okay, so this is a really good move for you guys to practice at home while your academy is closed, while our gym is closed. And you can do this even when you return to the mats. Use this as a warm-up period. Sometimes we incorporate this in conditioning drills that we do in our Jiu-Jitsu, NoGi classes, mixed martial arts classes. Even if you're Muay Thai, this is a great exercise to practice because you're not going to be used to the movement, so it's going to be even further conditioning yourself. Practice this. This is a very important skill to master, and the more you do it, the better you'll become at it. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching our video. Once again, leave us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions for future videos you'd like to see, make sure to send us an email, a message, or even in the comment section below. We'll see you guys on the mat soon. Take care.